Jeez. Lighting's really bad. What the heck? It's never been this bad. It's weird. I guess this kind of works. All right, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but what we're going to do is try to find a way to use information as a form of currency. Oh, shoot. Information is everything, but it means nothing if you don't use it. So let's use it. I'm currently working for an HVAC company. I am a control systems tech. I just graduated with my bachelor's in electrical engineering, and it's difficult to utilize that knowledge in the current job position I'm in, except for, basic circuitry analysis, like finding out what wires there's no continuity, or if a transformer's blown, or there's no power in a circuit, like very elementary stuff that you learn is utilized in the field and in the workforce. And apparently a lot of people don't know how to do that. So you go to school, you learn not to be an electrical engineer, but to be a tradesman and learn how basic circuitry works to fix things. There's a lot of information that you go through, and I feel that everything that we learn, either A, I'm being glass doored from that, or B, it just isn't taught how to utilize that information in the work in the field. So what I'm going to do is try to find out where it is and bring other people there, because there's tons of people with their degrees and they're not even utilizing it. I mean, they want to get money, but looking at the Bureau of Statistics, most of the jobs are in administrative or manager jobs. And you can go look it up. Like, it's on the U.S. government's Bureau of Labor Statistics. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that all the information that you're given in college, it is useful. It's just not useful in certain jobs. And unfortunately, no one's going to tell you. You have to find it yourself. So that's what this is about. This is about finding it yourself. So anyone who wants to join this stream, it's mainly just like a kind of a study session, and then there will be a few times where I stop and I tell you about what I find. But this is for this is just for people who they're kind of just stuck. Like, they want to find a job somewhere, but it's either veteran heavy or it's who you know, and that's real. It is who you know. A lot of people don't want to say that. It's like equal opportunity, but what's equal opportunity if your uncle's on the board of directors and, he's trying to help you find a job? Of course he's going to give you a better job than some other guy. So it is who you know. And if they want to BS you and say it isn't, then ask them what job they have, because they're probably not flipping burgers. So let's let's start with some breakdowns. So typically, when looking for a job, right, you're going to search up jobs. You're going to, or you have a particular company you want to work for. So you go to that company website and you look up jobs. Um, don't do that. Save yourself a lot of time and don't do that. And the reason why, you need to get someone on the phone. You need a person, or you need to find someone who works there, because they're your insider. They'll tell you all about the job, and you can decide if you even want that job to begin with, because the job description is a whole lot different from the actual job. They want someone who's reliable, consistent with their company's values. And that could be you staying in a position because you're valuable in that position. And if there's any company that says that they're going to move you up, 9 times out of 10, if there isn't anyone else behind you, you're not moving up. If you're not training anyone to replace you, then you're not moving up. You're just going to stay there. Unless you know someone that could get you out, unless you have someone who's there for you, has your back to, move you up in advance, not just for pay, but like for your own well-being. If you have that person, good for you. But okay. So electrical engineering jobs. There's a wide range of things you could possibly do. You could be a plant operator. You could be what I'm doing, control system tech for a big HV or building solutions company. But me personally, I want to do research. So most research opportunities are probably going to be masters and up, and I don't have a master's. So my eye, dude. There's all kinds of stuff. I can post some links and stuff in the description a little later. But we got the National Science Foundation, and this is all like USA driven. So if you're from another country, it's not going to help. You're not going to get any help, at least not right now. At least not from me. Okay, so I'm on the National Science Foundation website, and we got awards. We got how to apply. So it looks like this is more of possibly getting like a grant or something. Find funding, yeah. Where to start? Graduates. Yeah, doctor Summer. They have a fellowship here. And deadlines are super important. November 7th was the last deadline, so can't do anything. Gotta look somewhere else. At least for that. Let's see, international computer. So there's like a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, undergraduate. Apply through USA Jobs. Yeah, and all these are all internships. And I've applied for this one already. Civil engineer, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer for USA Jobs, but it's for the Air Force civilian. And so another big thing too. There is a freeze, a government driven employment for civilians that want to work for the U.S. government. There's been a freeze because they want to get rid of all the bureaucratic redundancy within the government, which is totally fine. The problem is it was already hard to get in. Now it's 100 times harder. Like you got to swear your allegiance and everything, like bunch of letters, bunch of like whole bunch of stuff. So having someone that can kind of help you through all of that would be really cool, especially because there's a whole bunch of stuff. This job's open to the Republic. Computer, so CAD, assist with projects. Yep, computer aided design, project tracking, assist higher grade engineers in solving, facilitate the work. There is something else. Instead of going through website after website after website after website, you could just kind of build a portfolio page and have people look at it. Something's wrong with my camera, dude. I think there's something wrong with it. Oh, it's that light back there. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. I wonder what post baccalaureate means. Oh, okay. That's me. $53 programs. Okay, so I found this website called pathways2science.org. Not my website. I'm not sponsoring them. They're not sponsored by me, but it looks like they have a lot of information about research opportunities. This is like a database, it looks like. Come with me and you'll be. Okay. $85. A Alabama University. I've already passed the due date. Yeah, it sucks. And the thing is, there's so many places, man. And it just tears you up because you're too late. You're too late. You're too late, man.